Good morning. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. It is Sunday, April 26th, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this ritual comes from the first book of Iao, contained in the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt by archaeologists, that purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend High Priestess Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Fill your lungs to capacity and feel how each breath sends rivers of sensation through your bones and nerves and muscles and skin. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning
and the end.
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
and sunset.
and the path of the sun between. Birth
and death.
and the path of life between. I am the Alpha.
And the Omega.
Once again, we gather here in this sacred place at Column Hinge, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force all around us. And flooding our souls with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible, angels of the treasure of light. Na-e-ia-u. Na-e-ia-u. Aiza. Aiza. Aio. Aio. And there are 12 heads in his treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they give praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Uaezaita. Uaezaita. El Mozaz. El Mozaz. Ozezei. Ozezei. Zezus. Zezus. Zozaya. Zozaya. Ozoaze. Ozoaze. Zeomae. Zeomae. Aeazozaya. Aeazozaya. Zezei. Zezei. Uazuaya. Uazuaya. Eazua. Eazua. Zoaza. Zoaza. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each of the 12 mighty angels, each in its proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of perfect balance, the place of the center of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Uyeza. Uyeza. Let the 12 watchers withdraw and grant us entry into the inner sanctuary of the treasury of light by the power of the name and cipher of the Father of the treasury, left to us by the living Jesus. It is the intention of this ritual, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Deliver us from the coronavirus. Protect our Western economies. And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the ways of the God force and how to overflow our souls with this living light. And now, wherever you may be, whatever your need may be, ask with a pure and open heart for a miracle, and it shall be granted also unto you. Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you bring more God Force energy into yourself. As you breathe in God Force energy, you remove pain. As you breathe in God Force energy, you remove loneliness and confusion. God Force energy is a panacea that can fill every hurt, every pain, every loss, every inequity. All of this can be filled up with God Force energy, because God Force is really all you need in order to be satisfied and fulfilled. Satisfaction and fulfillment comes from living in the way that you feel fits, that you find is comfortable to you, that you find is right. And it may not be the same as everyone around you, but it is what is right for you. And as you breathe into God Force energy, connecting with the ultimate source of everything, you learn what your true role is here. We all have a part to play. Each and every human being born is critically important to maintaining the world as it is and moving the world into a better and brighter future. Each person is important, and what you personally think and do makes a difference in how this world moves forward. Think about it. How will you decide to move this world forward in a better way? The way you do that is by making each and every action of yours better and more in line with what you think should actually be occurring. It's time to stop just saying what needs to be done. It's time for you, personally. Yes, I'm talking to you who thinks I'm not talking to you. I am talking to you. I want to get your attention and let you know that what you think and do makes a difference in how this world will move forward. If you're going to sit on your butt and do nothing, how are you going to expect it to be any different? You need to breathe in God Force energy. You need to remember why you came here in the first place. Put one foot in front of the other. Roll up your sleeves. It's time for you to get down to the business of doing what you were sent here to do. Breathe into God Force energy, and you will discover that. You will remember. You will get back in touch with that original impulse that caused you to be here. Breathe in God Force energy, and today you reconnect with your mission.
Thanks so much for coming out and joining us here on this beautiful Sunday morning. If you'd like to know more about the second coming of the Magick of Jesus, be sure to drop by and visit us at alphaomega.church. While you're there, make sure you download our free ebook containing the 3 secret baptisms that the living Jesus used to baptize and initiate his disciples. That's right, folks, the inner teachings have returned, the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples, and you can download the first of them right now at alphaomega.church. While you're there, please consider leaving a donation to us, small or large, assuming that you still have a job. For those of you still struggling due to the shutdown, don't worry. Others still working or stepping forward to pick up the slack for you at this time. Our church is doing just fine. Thank you so much to all of you who have been stepping forward, and especially also thank you for our brothers and sisters who you're picking up the slack for them. We really appreciate that. So, meanwhile, I wish you have a great day, and remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.